Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shauna and today we're playing The Sims 4. Well, we're not playing, but I'm like explaining a new challenge that I'm going to be doing in this game. Before we get started, I just want to say Happy New Year's everyone. I hope that you guys are excited about this year and are going to get your goals in order because I know I am. I want so many things for this channel and I want to just continue to make the channel better. Please do subscribe if you like this video as well. That will help a lot and I appreciate it so much. Today, we are actually going to be doing the Origin Legacy Challenge. And it is created by this creator here. I am not sure how you say her name, but she does have a full video on her channel explaining everything that goes on within this challenge and everything that she has added and stuff like that. And she did actually create this Notion template that I'm using in order to complete her challenge. So we're just going to take a look at it really quick before I dive into the Sims that I have or the Sims that I will be starting with. So essentially this challenge is us starting in a blank world, a blank save file with no other Sims. Like this is starting from the ground up for real. And so we are starting in a completely empty save file as the starting rules say here. And she actually has this link on her channel that helps you download the actual world into your save file. So you can start based on her channel. I will have everything linked down below. That way she can also explain it to you better than I can because she created it. But I'm just super duper excited. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The challenge can be done with any packs, with all packs, with no packs. Like this is a great challenge for everything that is going on in the Sims world right now or the EA community. Also to start now, we have to place 4 families on the starter lot, in the starter homes, and they have to only have a max of 20k simoleons. This part right here was definitely a little doozy, honestly, because creating houses with this little budget, especially for the amount of Sims that I've put in each family, this had me in a little chokehold, honestly. But I managed, and she says that you can actually do it as a rags to riches in the beginning. I didn't want to do that. That sounds like it's way too hard, and I'm not here for that, okay? So each they have generational rules here, gameplay rules here that you guys can read as well. Like I know you're not supposed to cheat unless it's based on the whole dice of chance section. You guys, there is limited careers as well, meaning because like say if you wanted your sim to actually be an actor, you would have had to have your first 3 builds in Del Sol Valley completed. Like, what? Like, you can't even just become what you want to become. Like, certain things have to happen before you're able to open or unlock these careers, and I am loving it. And then the dice of chance, it says every week you roll the dice for a random event. Now, the event can be positive or the event can be negative. There's just a lot that can be done here, and based on the Notion template, she actually has a spot where you can just roll the dice and a random one will generate, and it'll also be logged in. That way you can remember what you had the previous time as well. And the Notion template is basically like a tracker. So let me show you guys mine right now. So this is my tracker here. And as you can see here, here's the weekly dice roll event. So you would just click this and then the list of it will come out here. So it'll tell you exactly which option that you had to choose or have to do. And these are my families here. So we're starting in Willow Creek. And these are the 4 families that I have created. I have set them up in here. So each family, let me see if I could just go to the worlds on the side here. Like she has all the worlds listed, you guys. And then, so these are, there should be 4 here. I will fix it because we've already started building everybody's starter homes in that area. But on our Notion template here, you can see the Sims that are in the world. as well as the families that they're a part of. So, like, if we go to the Willow family, let me see. We go to the Willow family. This is their family here. It tells you which lot is theirs, and you could continue to add properties. So, like, eventually they will own their own, like, winery area, like, brewery area. And we would definitely put that in here as well. But you can also click on the Sims and it tells you, or like you can add in their traits, their age, their gender and pronouns, if they're married or not, if they have siblings and kids. Like, this is so in depth. And I just want to definitely keep up with this throughout the whole entire challenge. So that's going to be another challenge within itself. But it helps you stay organized, and I'm appreciating it. So let me just show you guys each family, and I can actually give you a rundown of who they are. Okay, so now we are in the world of Willow Creek, and we are in this section here. This is like our starter house section, starter home section. And so I'm just going to start with the Willow family since we're already here. But every time you do it, you guys, every time you create a family, you have to write a description, and it just lets you know like why they're here and what they're up to and stuff like that. And I am loving it. Okay, I'm just loving every part about this challenge. But to start off, it says twin brothers Tim and Tom Willow chase a new beginning and dreams of wealth through winemaking. Tim arrives with his wife Scarlett and their two children, but Scarlett resents the loss of her lavish life. While ambition drives Tim forward, Tom longs for the quiet peace of gardening. Some connections in this small farming town may grow a little too close, and not all promises will survive the harvest. Yeah, like we got a little lore in there. Like, it's not hitting too big to what's gonna happen, but like you hear the lore, okay? So we have Timothy James, and he is the husband to Scarlett, and these are their two children, Bryce, Bryson and Genesis, and then brother is Tommy. If you didn't get it, Timmy and Tommy, from like Animal Crossing, yeah, I'm just combining all the things I like into one. If I'm being honest. Here we got the Hansen family. Now, Greg and his wife Caroline moved in to grow their family and run the neighborhood farm, spending their days tending to crops and caring for animals. From the outside, their life looks wholesome and peaceful, but not all secrets stay buried in the soil. Oh, yeah, I hear that. Not all secrets will stay buried in the soil. Like, what y'all think gonna happen with them? But before we even play with them, what y'all think gonna happen with them? I'm just so excited for each, like to have each. Did I mention this is a rotational gameplay, meaning that we won't just stick with one family throughout the whole time. We are going to be jumping into each and every family, as well as I'm going to be playing a lot of it offline as well. That way we can actually see some progress throughout the episodes. But what do y'all think is gonna happen with them? Like, so here we have Greg Hansen and we have Carolina Hansen, and then we have their two cats, Macy J, and then this is Jack. And so this is gonna be our farming family. They will be the ones that are going to farm, sell their crops, do stuff like that, essentially take care of farm animals, stuff like that. Now we have here the Blue family, and oh, y'all, why does ever since Enchanted by Nature came out, my Sims have been posing so crazy. Like, what is this pose? But anyway, it says Naomi's dreams of Naomi dreams of owning her own restaurant while working in the culinary career to pay the bills. Her husband Ezra longs to play jazz but works as a police officer to support the family. Their twins couldn't be more different. Violet loves science while Miles plays music to please his father. Behind closed doors, their marriage is strained by a truth Ezra isn't ready to face or confess. Y'all, like, y'all need to give me my props. Y'all need to give me my props because what? What do you mean he has a secret? Like we didn't even start playing yet. And he got a secret that he not ready to face or confess. And now we had the last family here, and these are the Everhearts, and it says after losing both parents in a tragic accident, four siblings pick up their grief and move to a new town in search of a better life. With no one else to lean on, they have only each other. Edmund, the oldest, sacrifices his dreams to keep his family afloat. Susan, the second oldest, longs to become a writer and hopes that this fresh start might also lead her to love even as she helps raise the youngest two, Lucy and Peter. You guys, do y'all see where I got the? Let me know down below if y'all know where I got Edmund, Susan, Lucy, and Peter from. Like, let me know if you know. Let me know if you like that. Because I loved the movies that these names came from. And so the fact that they're all siblings and they all have these names and this lore to the, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me not tweak out too much. But I think I do want to show you guys their households as well. That way we can just get that off of our. Do y'all see my dog? Okay. So everybody's just outside. But keep in mind what I said, you guys. We had a budget, okay? And I didn't want to spend all of it because I feel like I need them to also have other things. And I didn't want to forget anything and then have them unable to like live. So we do still have a little bit of money. But let me show you guys the outside again. Hold on. This is the outside of our home, well, of the Willow's house. And if you didn't notice, each house or like each family is like color coded a little bit. And so their color is actually blue. And this is their living room space. They have a small kitchen. This is the bedroom for, let me take the walls down. This is the bedroom for Timothy, and Scarlett. And then this is their ensuite bathroom. Downstairs, we have the room that is going to start it all. And this is going to be Tommy's room. Tommy's obsessed with gardening. And so he will start the garden section or he will start planting the fruits and stuff that he needs in order to make the wine. Like, see, I didn't even get them the wine. I didn't even get them the winemaker yet. And then this is Bryson's room. And he doesn't have much yet either. Like I said, everybody's just freshly moved into this house. Okay, now this is the Hansen family, and this is their starter home. Do keep in mind that all like the plants that I have out here are actually from Debug, so they don't cost anything. And so this is their living space. And like I wanted to keep it a part of like the Louisiana type of style. That's what I want all these buildings to actually look like. But I know that they are more farmy like, so like I wanted to keep that kind of farm aspect or like cottage living aspect into their home as well. So we have a room over here, a bathroom, another bedroom here. This would be like the living and dining or like just a living room. And then we have a kitchen right here. Now, outside to the right, we have a coop, and I eventually do want to have them have cows and llamas, and I want them to be an actual farm. And then they have the plant section here and the table to sell everything on. And then that is the Hanson's house. I don't think I've mentioned that the Hansons are green, because they do the farming situation. So, like, they're nature based. And the blue family is also blue. So, makes it easy to kind of remember, honestly. So we have, I forgot what they call these when you have the two doors to enter into a home. I forgot what it's called. But we have a little living room situation here. And oh my goodness, you guys, because he is a police officer, he is going to be in the like that career essentially is the one from Get to Work, and we'll actually be able to go to work with him. And I cannot tell you the last time I actually played with Get to Work. Like it has been so long. So like the fact that I'm able to like do this challenge and dabble in packs that I haven't touched in a little minute has like it's just sparking so much joy right now. But this is their house here. So they have a updated kitchen sort of because Naomi wants to open her own restaurant. She is a chef. She loves everything about chefing. So the kids' room is back here. They do have one bathroom, and this is their bedroom here. Like I said before, everybody has just moved in. So like they don't have much decorations on the wall. They don't have curtains yet. Like they have the bare bones to survive. So let's move on to the next family. Okay, and this is the Everheart family. So let's see what we got. So they have a living room here, and there is a blow up mattress out there as well. This is only a one bedroom, one bathroom. So they do have to share the bedroom between all three of them. Eventually, when they start making money, we will upgrade their houses and give them more space, especially with them being siblings and all that. They want privacy eventually. So we will get there with them, you guys. We will get there. And their color is supposed to be like a yellow type of thing, but because there's a mixture of siblings, I felt like eventually they're gonna move and separate, and they'll eventually find their own color scheme or their own family scheme. So I was okay with having them honestly have a few different colors. The girls definitely cater to more pink, and the oldest son, Edmund, his outfits are catered to more blues and yellows, or like beige. And I'm not even sure what Peter's outfits look like, but let's see. Yeah, so Peter's outfits are not fully done. So I would definitely go in and do that as well. But I just wanted to show you guys the basis of the whole challenge and show you all my excitement for this challenge because I'm going to oh my goodness. There's just so many things that you can do. And she did her thing with this one. I'm not even gonna lie. Like all the rules down to the gameplay, down to um the scheduling. She gives ideas on different events that we could put in there, like the harvest market, career day, like all of these things that we can just add to not only make the game fun, but to also continue playing because that's what happens with a lot of these challenges. It's like it gets kind of stale doing the same thing over and over again. So having the rotational gameplay, having the different weekly challenges, having the different holidays that you can add, or the different career options that can open up once you finish a certain task. Like this seems like a challenge that I will actually be sticking to, and I know I have not posted a very Veggie Legacy challenge in a little minute, but we will be working on that. It's just something happened that made me super sad in Legacy, and I was just like, do I even want to keep playing? But I do, I really do. So I'm gonna get back on that as well. But we are starting this new challenge, and like I said before, I will have everything linked below. And if you are excited to start this challenge with me, and or to just watch me do the challenge itself, please comment down below letting me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.